Now, for POTUS, let me just make a point. I'm going to defend him here, lock, stock, and barrel. We've had Republican and Democratic presidents in the past make these complaints to China, even take these complaints to the World Trade Organization, okay? But they never follow through. They say it, nothing happens, life goes on, the situation gets worse. You follow?
Yes.
This guy, President Trump, has the biggest backbone. This is one of the things I admire about him in this and other places. He will not let go of this point. He will not.
So I want to be clear because
nor should he, in my opinion. And China's going to have to come around. I am an optimist,
but remember, Secretary of Treasury Mnuchin has often indicated that this can work out, that there has been movement. It sounds like there's been no movement by the Chinese, and yet you have to step it up if you're going to get them to change.
Well, we will see, you know, on the tactics, okay? But your point is well taken. Steve Mnuchin is a good friend. We are allies. We are essentially free traders in the administration. That's no secret. Speak to him almost every day. So, yeah, we're optimists. All right. I believe, from my experience, 2 days in Beijing, a day in Washington, D.C., and a long dinner in Washington, D.C., I believe China wants to make a deal.
Okay.
Okay? So it's out there.
You really do?
I do.
Okay.
But,
and your sources within China are indicating that there could be more.
That is correct. But insofar as we know, President Xi, at the moment, does not wish to make a deal. Now, I'd love to be wrong on that. President Trump has a good relationship with him, as he's spoken. We are working together in numerous ways with respect to North Korea. So hope springs, you know, the communications continue. But I think Xi is holding the game up. I think Liu He and others would like to move and haven't. Wilbur Ross went over there and $70 billion in commodities. Heck, that's where we were when we all went to Beijing in the first place. So I think he needs to move. We are waiting for him. The ball is in his court. And the tit-for-tat business, which is nobody's favorite path, but nonetheless, they can end that this afternoon by providing a more satisfactory approach. And essentially, Jimmy, doing what the rest of the world knows needs to be done. Well, tariffs down, non-tariff barriers down, IP theft, no. Allow the American or British or whomever, German, full ownership of the companies operating in China. And let me make one last point here, because I think there's confusion. You know, people say, well, Trump is doing it. President Trump inherited this mess and a broken trading system. If you talk to him, as I have, so many times in the last 3 or 4 months, and I wrote an op-ed piece about this, the Washington Post, the first day of G7. He sees himself as a free trader. People don't get this. Don't blame Trump. Blame China, please. Blame Europe, who's going down the wrong road. He sees himself as a free trader. He has said in the Group of Seven and since, I mean, I was there fixing the communique, let's have no tariffs. Let's have no tariff barriers. Let's have no subsidies. Let's have a tariff-free trade system. That's his view.
Well, but at the same time, Laura, I mean, he has been instrumental.
But he's got to protect the country.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.